So apparently it's David Tennant's birthday. Like, it probably is David Tennant's birthday, but I haven't, like, the internet just told me. I didn't check. Oh, I'm doing that thing where I look at the screen and not the lens. Luke's gonna complain. Yeah, like, I didn't check Wikipedia or his town council's birth records, but I assume it's his birthday. Which, by the way, might be the same, well, not the same town, but the same birth records agency. Because I was born, I think, 10 minutes away from he was born. I think it was him and not Ewan McGregor, but I'm not entirely sure. I like how I don't want to look at the screen now, so I'm just not looking at anything, because it's easier than trying to, like, the camera's there, the screen's right there, so it's, you know, stressful. Yeah, so I was gonna talk about how I, like, discovered Doctor Who, which I do know, because on LiveJournal, people had, like, the icons were like, grab your Converse, it's time to save the universe. And I was like, I thought it was a Heroes thing, because I think there's a thing in Heroes that some say Converse, or some of them said save the girl, and it was that whole Heroes thing where it was like, save the world, save the girl, whatever. So yeah, there was that. I feel like I'm looking at the camera too much now, it's scaring myself. But yeah, so it was them, and I was like, oh, that's cool. Converse are cool, I wonder what that is. And then, like, I downloaded, this was in, I don't know what year it is, but it was the start of the year right before Matt Smith started, is when I, like, started watching 9, so I watched, like, 9 and then, like, 3 episodes and I texted my friend and was like, you should watch this, it's, like, ridiculously, like, not bad, but, like, you know, somewhat bad, you know what I mean, not bad, it just, like, the Slovenes, like, yeah, so I was like, it's, like, amazing, but it's also kind of ridiculous, and I didn't know if she'd like it, and then, now she does, she wants a TARDIS tattoo, but yeah, so I watched that, and, like, fell in love, and then, like, I got to the, like, 10's first episode, and also fell in love, like, not even, like, the Christmas one was good, but just the one where, like, his first episode or whatever, and he had to play, like, Rose or Cassandra or whatever, I don't even know what I was saying, but I'm not doing this again because my iPod keeps dying. But yeah, so I watched that, and I was watching it on, like, because I don't know, for some reason, this might not be true anymore, but I used to like to watch things on smaller screens because it helped me focus, which is still true actually, so I watch stuff on, like, my actual telly, I'll fall asleep because it's too big, but I had, like, a Creative Zen, and it's like an MP3 player, it's like this big, so I was watching it on them, and I would watch it, like, with headphones, and, like, under the covers for, like, atmosphere, but yeah, that's how I watched, like, all of Doctor Who and Torchwood, and when I was rewatching the OC, I did it, but yeah, so I watched all the David Tennants, and then I watched, like, The End of Time 3 days before Matt Smith started, so I didn't get time to mourn. Like, you guys all got, like, months to mourn, and then people were still like, oh, Matt Smith sucks, and it was, like, before he even started. I had, like, 3 days to be like, oh my god, he's just died, and Wilf, and Donna, and Fields, and, like, Donna even in it? I assume Donna's in it. Like, but her thing was earlier. Is it? I don't even know. God, I don't know anything about it. What fucking year was this? But yeah, so yeah, and then I watched, like, The 11th Hour, and Matt Smith was great. Like, I still like David Tennant more, but, like, I don't have problems with Matt Smith, and it annoyed me that people did before he was even on, and then still, like some of my friends just hate his face on the basis that he's not David Tennant. So yeah, happy birthday, David Tennant. This video, what time is it? Oh, it might be up in time, because I was like, oh, this is a really long vlog, I'm sorry. I was like, yeah, I'll do it now, I've got plenty of time. And then I looked and it was 11:15, and then my iPod died 9 million times trying to film it, so yeah. Oh man, I was gonna sing Doctor Who theme tune, but I didn't believe myself enough. Which is another thing, like, my friend and I went to see Hamlet with David Tennant, Catherine Tate. Not Hamlet, Much Ado About Nothing. And, like, my friend said how she would just sit in the front row and sing, like, she was being sarcastic, and just sit there and be like, doo, and then she's like in a rehearsal, just join in and do the da da da, and yeah. Bye.